Hey guys, Winston and Felix here. A key update on earnings season. We've had 42 companies reporting, and so far 71% have beaten earnings per share expectation and 67 have beaten revenue. So far this earnings recession hasn't really materialized, although there's been plenty of warnings from the likes of JP Morgan and obviously Winston. What are you looking at, Winston? About the doom and gloom to come. So I think that's kind of the more reflective story here. Is really like guidance rather than stay with us, Winston. Stay with us. Sit down, Winston. He wants to go in the sea, obviously. Now, what are funds doing? What's the big money doing? CTA money, which is the algo funds. Are they chasing this rally? Yes, they are. But are they going to really move it? Probably not. Why not? Because the market is lying down as flat as Winston is. Significant resistance at sort of 4,080, 4,100 on the S&P. So I don't think the chasing is really going to get this market anywhere. So that's kind of what I'd be looking at. We're also hitting that 200-day moving average line again. So massive resistance on the way up. So I'm not going to be chasing it. I'll tell you what I'm doing with trading in just a second. Meme stocks are also squeezing up, and you know what Winston makes of meme stocks, right? He thinks it's a load of rubbish, don't you, Winston? So that tells us something about the psyche of the market, as in possibly this is an over-exuberant reaction here in January that may lead to another, step down. That's kind of what I look at here right now. And obviously, none of this financial advice. Don't trade on it and that sort of thing. But that's kind of the way I see it. I think we've got a leg down before we really go up again. Now, okay, let me tell you what I'm doing, and then I'm also going to tell you I'm doing a masterclass which is free on the 28th. That's the Saturday after next. So feel free to sign up on that at felixfriends.org/secret, and I'll teach you how Wall Street actually trades. They do one thing for every single trade, pretty much, for every long position, for every long stock position, even the guys who are not trading, that makes those trades more profitable and less risky. So I'm going to teach you that, and it'll be completely free, but you have to sign up for it at felixfriends.org/secret. Now, Winston is enjoying the beach here. Look at him. He loves the sand. So what are we doing here this week and next week? Earnings season really kicking off. So we are going to really trade earnings significantly here, aren't we, Winston? And the way we do that is by really understanding volatility. So we actually don't care which way the stock moves after earnings. That's not the trade, because that's guessing, that's gambling, that's 50-50. We aim for an 85% probability, and we can get that by really understanding how volatility reacts to earnings. And that's something we obviously share and teach in our community. So if you want to check that out, go to felixfriends.org/coaching and book a call with us. Happy to talk you through it. Zero commitment or pressure, just like if you're curious about how we make these kind of returns that we do, and how we get to spend the weekend and Tuesdays and Mondays and every other day of the week, go to the beach whenever we want. And I just show you the beautiful skyline here of Monaco. Well, I don't know, is it the most beautiful skyline? I'm not sure about that, but it's a beautiful place. It's warm in the winter, and Winston can enjoy himself on the beach here. Look at that. That's a happy little dog, isn't it? So yeah, that's kind of the way I look at it. Watch out for earnings. Any big surprises could move the market. 4,100 is the resistance on the way up, so I don't see us breaking through that here in the short term, especially after the options expiration yesterday. So I kind of think the market isn't going to move all that much. That's always an opportunity if you know how to make money out of those things.